Oh, we're so back. Hell yeah. It's time for more Dwarf Fortress. Histories of jealousy and dynamism. And hopefully, this will be the first stream of Dwarf Fortress that won't end in the game crashing on me. I'm very hopeful about that, but there is no guarantee. We are playing the beta version. Always a few updates ahead. Always a few bugs ahead. And the current bug is animals. The animals are bugs. Not all of them, but some of the animals are bugs. And you can't trust them. You cannot trust the bugs. As much as I wish as I could, I can't. So right now, chickens, off limits. Ducks, off limits. Sheep, off limits. And not that I have any in my region, but lions are also off limits. So the current plan is to butcher every chicken, every duck, every sheep, and on the off chance, every lion. But the more pressing bug that concerns me is tantrums. If my dwarves are throwing a tantrum and wrecking a workshop, I cannot select the dwarf, can't look at them. When they're in tantrum state, apparently that will also crash the game. And I can't look at the workshop that they're currently damaging, because that will also crash the game. So the workaround for that is simply try to keep my dwarves happy. Now, currently, I only have 22 dwarves. 2 of them are babies. So I don't have a large population to deal with, but I do have a few dwarves who I need to work on making happier. Particularly one of my original 7 dwarves, Obok. So, we're just gonna get into it. Continue active game in the world of Oram Kodor, also known as the world of Dawn. And of course we're returning to Thulam Zeril, the Monastery of Fire. A dwarven fortress. It's the first of Moonstone, the early winter of year 3, the second year of the fortress. No longer an outpost, but now a hamlet. And I have a sour beer, so we're off to a pretty good start to a late night stream. So, here we have the fortress overall. You know, we have the entranceway, bit of a maze. It's meant to be that way. If we ever have invaders, I'd like to keep them occupied. Down here, I'm going to be mining a bunch of space out. I know somewhere down here there is underground farm space. More or less, if you have a surface and one layer down, you're likely going to have some farmable material, which is why if we look here in the center, if we go down, there's some silt. And I could mine on that, but I'm not, because that is a warehouse of sorts. But if I start working over here, then I will likely be able to get some farms going, and then we can get more plump helmets, some pigtail, get a good cloth industry going. Just a lot of stuff that I'm missing out on by not having underground farms. And then up here we have all of our apartments. We've got more to be built, slight expansion on the back just to add to a bit more symmetry and balance in the fortress. Over here is where I'm going to expand on industry. I'm going to mirror the market bazaar to an extent on this side, but with more workshops. I don't need 2 markets or 2 vermin trappers, and I don't need a siege workshop. I have my nest boxes set to be taken down. I have these farm plots set to be taken down because eventually I want to build a roadway that goes to the edge of the map here. I think that'll look nice. We have a lot of plants set to be harvested. Currently, I don't have sheep. I have 1 duck who I have to be very careful and mindful of the duck. The duck can really ruin things. It's the one thing I have to worry because I can't kill the duck because it's someone's pet. All of my chickens and my rooster are all slated to be butchered. We're taking down the nest boxes. We don't need those right now. These chickens are broken. They aren't leaving the chapel, so we're gonna deal with that. Get rid of the chickens. Once we get the microlean blocks made up, we'll have a tavern set up. That's likely going to happen in year 4, but it is possible to happen by the end of year 3. I'm just not banking on that because we have a lot of other stuff being worked on. But we've got some additional apartments queued up because eventually I'll need those. But this underground grid highway type space, very essential right now. Oh, and this is an error I just caught that I would have been dealing with. So we're going to clear these real quick. Boom. Boom. There, that, yeah, we've got the staircase is perfect. That would have sucked. Stray yak cow is giving birth to a yak calf. Excellent. Shore-assed. Let's go to bed, of course. Winter is upon me, obviously. Let's see, what artifacts do we have? Thebelbucket, the Silky Quicknesses, Stesokiseth, Lelgastatol, the Molten Quest, the Lush Language, Konov's Fongbez, Brass Pungent, Comansil, Spread Plains. Okay. And, the nobles we currently have. Kadal is our expedition leader. Likot's the manager. DeCoste is chief medical dwarf, even though we don't have a hospital set up yet. Morul is the broker, and Obak is the bookkeeper, but he spends most of his time fishing. So that is something I want to do real quick. I want to look at my original 7 dwarves before I really get into this mess. So let's start with Kadal. Kadal Waldboats, expedition leader. He's 54 years old. His lover is Toulon Ape Rags, healthy, which, of course, disdains harmony and tranquility, poor intuition, good analytical ability and spatial sense, and he's overconfident. He's an expert miner, competent herbalist, and a novice tanner, clother, gem cutter, and gem setter, and he's rusty with those. And he wants to spend time with family. Interesting. So Shorast is a close friend, Likot's a close friend, and then Obak, Besmar, and Kost are just friends, and Toulon is his lover. And he has no religious affiliation. Alright, he's repping some clothes. Of course, he's got a muscle shell crown, drip, and he's got Thebble Bucket, which is a symbol of the expedition leader. Well, let's see, a short, sturdy creature fond of drink and industry, but by dwarven standards, he is tall. His very long beard is neatly combed. His sideburns are clean shaven. His very long mustache is neatly combed. His hair is clean shaven. His heliotrope eyes are protruding. He has a low, clear voice. His teeth are crowded. He has a broad chin. His nose is quite long. His ears are somewhat short. His hair is chestnut. His skin is pale pink. Interesting. He has a sharp intellect, a great feel for surrounding space, and a good feel for social relationships, but he has meager creativity, an iffy sense for music, and lousy intuition. He's extremely confident in himself in situations requiring his skills. He is very happy and optimistic after a new romance in 2. He can handle stress, but he needs alcohol to get through the working day. The working day? Lucky. He likes working outdoors and grumbles only mildly at inclement weather. He personally can't fathom why anyone would want to live in an orderly and harmonious society. He prefers a noisy, bustling life to boring days with activity and finds pursuit of skill, mastery off-putting. He dreams of raising a family. Overall, he is somewhat focused with satisfied needs. He could be happier, but like he's still doing pretty great. So I guess we'll look at Toulon next. Values merriment and self-control, disdains craft work and loyalty, is polite and quick to give up. Okay, so she's friends with Shorast, Obak, and DeCoste, but Besmar and Likot are close friends. She's tall and fat. Ooh. Her protruding round brass eyes are incredibly close set. Her hair is somewhat greasy. Her long hair is arranged in double braids. She has a clear voice. Her teeth are crowded. Her nose is quite long. Her eyelashes are extremely short. Her ears are somewhat short. Her head is somewhat narrow. Her hair is copper. Her skin is copper. That's quite the lady. She's very polite and observes appropriate rules of decorum when possible. She doesn't stick with things if even minor difficulties arise. She's incredibly brave in the face of looming danger, perhaps a bit too foolhardy though. She becomes very rigid when she's angry. She commonly winks as a form of greeting. She also needs alcohol to get through the working day. I think they all do. So let's look at DeCoste. What's he look like? He is tall and bellarded by great hanging sacks of fat. He has a clear voice. His very long beard is braided. His medium-length sideburns are neatly combed. His very long mustache is neatly combed as well. His very long hair is tied in a ponytail. His extremely short eyebrows are high. His teeth are crowded. His ears are somewhat short. His hair is charcoal. His skin is dark brown. His eyes are jade. His eyelashes are somewhat short. He has a deep well of patience, a good intellect and willpower, but he has an iffy memory and little linguistic ability. He isn't given to flights of fancy. He is stubborn. He is not particularly interested in what others think of him. When he's annoyed, he starts to talk slowly. Of course, he also needs alcohol to get through the working day. And his only close friend is Besmar. What does Besmar look like? She is tall and bloated with great hanging sacks of fat. Ooh, another big lady. Her slightly rounded heliotrope eyes are incredibly close set. She has a high, clear voice. Her hair is clean shaven. Her teeth are crowded. She has a broad chin. Her somewhat short ears are extraordinarily broad. Her eyelashes are short. Her hair is amber. Her skin is dark brown. She has a great ability to focus and an amazing spatial sense, but she has a poor kinesthetic sense and poor creativity. She is absorbed in delusions of self-importance. She cracks easily under pressure. She does not enjoy participating in physical confrontations, and she works to square this natural tendency with her respect of martial prowess. She lives at a high-energy kinetic pace. She is pessimistic. She has a tendency towards forming deep emotional bonds with others. She tends to be a little tight with resources when working on projects. She is somewhat fearful in the face of imminent danger. She is currently more fearless. She has an active imagination. She is slow to trust others. She is not inherently proud of her talents and accomplishments. She is generally quite confident in her abilities when undertaking specific ventures. She is currently more confident, though. She tends to share her own experiences and thoughts with others. She is currently less private. She does not have a great aesthetic sensitivity, and she is conflicted by this as she values artwork and its creation. She is currently more rude. She's currently more shameless. She is currently more thoughtless. She scratches her head when she's nervous. Of course, she needs alcohol to get through the day. And she's got more close friends. Let's look at Urists, a legendary carpenter. She's tall, muscular, and fat. Okay, thick. She has a broad, round chin. Her slightly close-set bronze eyes are round. She has a clear voice. Her hair is clean-shaven. Her teeth are crowded. Her nose is somewhat long. Her eyelashes are short. Her hair is black. Her skin is peach. She has a very good sense of the position of her own body, a sharp intellect, and very good creativity, but she has a poor empathy and iffy memory, bad intuition, and little difficulty with words. She is unfriendly and disagreeable, and she is bothered by this, and she values friendship. She can somewhat act without deliberation. She isn't particularly curious about the world. She does not go out of her way to help others. She is generally quite confident in her abilities when undertaking specific ventures. Interesting. Urists is a simple lady. So let's see. Looked at Gadal, Toulon, Besmar, DeCoste, Urists. We just have Licot and Obach. So Licot, he is also tall, but he's incredibly skinny. He has a low, clear voice. He has a broad chin. His medium-length beard is neatly combed. His long sideburns are neatly combed. His long mustache is also neatly combed. His hair is clean-shaven. His nose is quite long. His teeth are crowded. His eyelashes are short. His rust eyes are slightly protruding. His hair is burnt umber. His skin is dark tan. He has a very good feel for social relationships, a great memory, and the ability to focus, and a good intellect. But he has poor empathy and little patience. He's a perfectionist. He's prone to strong feelings of lust. He likes to present himself boldly, even if it would offend an average sense of modesty. He is trusting. He is quite comfortable with others that have a different appearance or culture. He is quick to anger. He likes to take it easy. He could be considered rude. He tends not to be swayed by emotional appeals. He tends not to reveal personal information. He tends to avoid crowds. He does not easily hate or develop negative feelings. He chews his lip intently when he's thinking. He inhales sharply when he is angry. He also needs alcohol to get through the working day. Yeah, look at interesting character. Let's look at Obok. Does he have any close friends? None. Let's look at his description. He is tall and scrawny. His extremely long nose is upturned. He has a clear voice. He has a broad chin. His teeth are crowded. His extremely tall head is extremely narrow. His somewhat short ears are extraordinarily broad. His medium-length beard is braided. His very short sideburns are neatly combed. His very long mustache is neatly combed. His very long hair is tied up in a ponytail. His brown skin is wrinkled. His short eyebrows are somewhat high. His hair is cinnamon with flecks of gray. His eyes are heliotrope. He has an amazing memory, very good intuition, and a way with words. But he has meager ability with social relationships, poor creativity, poor spatial sense, and next to no natural musical ability. He is dour as a rule. He is not a private person and freely shares details of his life. He has a greedy streak. He sometimes acts with little determination and confidence. He is somewhat fearful in the face of imminent danger. He doesn't cling tightly to ideas and is open to changing his mind. He tries to keep his things orderly. He needs alcohol to get through the working day. He likes working outdoors and grumbles only mildly at inclement weather, which is good because he is the fisherman. I think he's also the oldest of the seven. Yeah. Obok's like older than everyone else by like 20 plus years. That's actually a pretty noticeable jump. You know, and he looks a little different from all the others. Yeah, different generation of dwarf. Yeah, I'm guessing the reason he probably left the homeland was because he wanted a fresh start because he wasn't getting along too well there, and maybe it's because he's a fisherman, spending all his time off by the lakes on his own. But he's still kind of a solo right now. Let's look at the work orders real quick. The confirmed work orders right now are make microlean blocks, brew drink from plants, and make beds. And my manager needs to confirm make wooden barrels, make apple wooden doors, prepare easy meal, prepare fine meal, make shell crown, make shell helm, make shell gauntlet, make shell leggings, cut gems, polish stones, make bayberry wood blocks. I actually think I need more doors. So many doors, but I need 34 doors, right? And let's go. Almost 30 minutes into the stream, and we are finally running. And we're training dogs, killing hens. It'll probably be a little while before they actually start working down here. Let's look at the labor menu. You know, I've only got 20 working dwarves right now, so yeah, things take time. Look at all these dogs running around. Got a pack of dogs. Ooh, is that placeholder icon? What's that teal blue with a B? Assuming it stands for build. Oh, that's an interesting little bug. When nest boxes are placed down, they go to a generic color. But when they're just floating around, then they take on the actual color of the item. I can't touch this duck. Can't touch the duck. My birds around the lake. That way. That way, that's just the lakes are a little danger zone, but technically it's a swamp. That's a danger zone. That's it. Other unwanted creatures, that's where they're going. That thing is, like, I can actually interact with the ganders. It's the duck. I just can't fuck with the duck. Well, I'm pretty sure also, like, waterfowl, if you put them around there, they will eventually fuck off. Oh yes, that is the other thing I need to do. I gotta throw down these beds. Well, we got barrels getting made. Just need to give it some time. Oh, we're working down here. Is it carpenter? No, it's craft dwarf. Get some cups going. Do we enough for some floor? So let's see, I'm gonna want how's it going down here? So far so good. I want to look at my creature list. Okay, we got dogs, cats. So we've got one danger zone. And that's Lorbim Runolor, the duck. I can't do anything about that. Got a couple ravens. Nothing's dead or missing. But, you know, people are working. Things are starting to happen, and I love it. So I'll go to the jeweler shop. Encrust finished goods with cut gems. And crust finished goods with polished stones. Or no. Yeah, we're gonna do finished goods for now. We'll upgrade furniture when it's needed. a doll. Man's just down here working by himself. With his crown of shells. DeCoste is down here too. Carve a room out together. Love to see it. Oh, he needs a drink. Oh, we got people eating. Oozle. Toulon, Tosid. Oh yeah, the boys have met up. What's your relation? They're your friends. One's religious, one is not. So this is what I've been looking for. So B O F P. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna start things off. Just some humble farming, but the location is perfect to hear. So I need 24. I got the blocks. Oh, look at them setting it up. Oh, these farms are like ready. But it's late winter. there's really not much point in planting now. I think in the spring, we'll get dimple cups, plump helmets, and sweet pods, and quarry bushes. Summer is gonna be all about pigtails. Same with autumn. Yeah, that's gonna be the start of the farming industry. So I need some bare naked ladies I need. Yeah. So start assembling the walls for the tavern. So that's number 16. Which means this is number 17. Which I'm going to give to Nish. Toulon has claimed a craft dwarf's workshop? Interesting. She's taken by a strange mood. She has the aspect of one fae. I slept in a bedroom. This could be bliss. She felt fondness remembering a new romance. She felt euphoric due to inebriation. She's blissful after sleeping in a good bedroom. So she's been taken by a fae mood, but she's in a good vibe. Okay, she's got the bones. Is she missing any of the stuff that she needs? I mean, I got bones, I got stones, I got wood. Okay, she's making something with rooster bone, nethercap logs, and cow leather. It seems like there's going to be more pieces to this puzzle. I'm very curious. More nethercap. She's working furiously. Okay. Let's do a quick B&L real quick. Yeah, we got microlean blocks coming Or B&L. She's begun her mysterious construction. I'm very curious. Oh, she took a microline block. Okay. So we got four stray rooster bones, 2 nethercap logs, cow leather, and microline blocks. What in Solon's name is she making? I'm very curious. Can I get that last piece of wall built? Toulon Izeg Unib, the herbalist, has created Gemer Gobal, a chicken bone bin. She offers it to the burn blazing, and we accept it. But I need to look at this thing. It's a bin. It is a bin. This is a chicken bone bin, number 2. All craft dwarf ship is of the highest quality. It is decorated with nethercap and cow leather and encircled with bands of chicken bone. This object menaces with spikes of microline. On the item is an image of Moses Girder Throwers, the dwarf in nethercap. Moses Girder Throwers is laboring. The artwork relates to the settling of the dwarf Moses Girder Throwers in the monastery fire in the mid-autumn of 2. Interesting. Now this is Moses Girder Throwers. And her and Toulon are friends, but like, she has clothes for friends. That's kind of a weird thing to do. Or maybe it's a subtle diss, like, hey, made this incredible artwork of you. Oh, cool. What is it? It's you working your bitch-ass job. Bam. So what I want to do, what I'm gonna do, is I need to quickly look at these. I'm not currently operating with bins, so I'm gonna hit 0. Done. This is also part of that stock. This is food. Done. Okay. Because I want the fancy bin in the pub. Four chests. So from here to here, accept. Put 2 bins. Four barrels. That's gonna be tavern stock. Now we go to custom, down to food. All drink. And we're only keeping prepared meals in this place. It's food, but it's custom. So, what do I need for the tavern? I need 2 doors. We're making these doors out of microline. I need 2 tables. I'm also going to need 2 thrones. And all this is going to be made out of microline. I believe it's here. Wood. No, it's carpentry. I'll make these out of chestnut. Excellent. Morul and a Vuz. What I wouldn't do to kill a Vuz's duck. I'd really like to kill that duck. It started raining. Yeah, we don't get snow in this region. If we look at the world map, center on fort, yeah, we're kind of on the equator. It gets warmer towards the south. It does, but this continent, kind of runs just shy of any sort of possible South Pole. That's the way I look at it. Don't need 2 polar regions. You know, we have 2 regions that are mountain ranges, and I'm one of them. Thankfully, people can actually still get to me from time to time. Mostly just the people I want to get to me. I'm not looking for conflict. What a surprise! Shorath creating masterpieces. There you have it. Spring has arrived. It's the 1st of granite, the early spring of year 4. seems like, seems like the tavern's gonna be set up almost in time for, a 2-year anniversary. Furniture, chest. I mean, it's all coming together. This will be number 18. Give it to Lacotte. This is 19, which we'll give to Morul. This will be number 20. Which we will give to Odom. So we're gonna start carving out the rest of the apartments because there are going to be more people coming. It's an inevitability. English apparently not happening. But yeah, we're gonna get these apartments carved out. Let's see, build furniture. Nope, build. Yeah, it's BPR. I know what it is. Oh, I can wait on the doors. I can wait on the doors. But I want to get farming started. So let's see. Get dimple cups in the center. Some quarry bushes. Some sweet pods. And in the back, we're throwing down the plump helmets. Yeah. Now I want to look at my stocks real quickly. Go down to coins. So you got year 2 coins, year 3 coins. Let's get some charcoal. Let's just get some iron coins set up. love making currency. I want to have a crazy amount of currency, then I can put it out into the world. Maybe one day I'll encounter it in another fortress or on an adventure, and I'll be like, "Yo, Thulam Zerills?" It'd be pretty cool. And at some point, I am gonna take all my coins out of here and put them all into a bank, probably at the back of the offices, because these are all gonna be offices. Are these zoned? Manager's office, bookkeeper's office. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got for offices right now. We're gonna have people farming, digging. Oh yeah, we still got a good amount of orders done. I am going to have to start making clothes. That's part of the reason I need pigtails. So you cut gems and polish more stones? Really? That's fine. Things will get done. I trust in these folk. They know what they're doing. Okay, yeah, the duck's there. Got ducks and turkeys and ganders all just hanging out by the pond. Yeah, I'm gonna put some nest boxes out here. Mostly for the turkeys, but you know. This is nice. Everyone's got bedrooms. Okay. Okay, we got seeds planted. Oh, this is nice. Got a tiny little farm going. Love it. The village being built. BFT? BFT. What is it? BFR for chairs? And then BFH. But I'm gonna just click. Oh. Dude, I swear I'm Where's my chests? Okay, it's got to be like recently built. Yes. Okay. No. EFR. We just hit the 2-year anniversary of the Monastery of Fire. Love to see it. Gets me very excited. Very happy. Almost has me considering getting another beer, because I know what's gonna happen once this pub's open. The place is going to pop off. So a thing that I'm going to do that I haven't done is we're going to smooth and engrave. So let's see. I'm pretty sure most of the stuff we can just engrave right onto. Yeah. So we're going to deck the fuck out of the tavern before we open this thing up. And then we're going to open the pit right up. Alright. It's looking like everything's engraved. So, what else do I need? Let me look at my shops. Carpenter shop's pretty busy. Stone. We'll make stone mugs. Is it mugs? I can make more wood. No, we're gonna make rock mugs. No. No, we're gonna make 10. And make more wooden mugs too. Oh, I'm a carpenter, that's why. Yeah, cups and mugs. Boom. We're gonna work through the spring, and come the summertime, it's gonna be a fucking party. Really? Okay, so I need way more barrels. I think there's ever going to be a point where I don't need more barrels. Yeah, my engravers did such a good job. I want them to engrave this. And smooth that. Immigrants. They're coming from the north. So let's see. We had 22. We're up to 32. That's 10 more mouths I have to feed. I hope it's just the 10. Please, no more than 10. I am not prepared for more than 10. But if we can get this pub set up just as everyone shows up, oh, this could be epic. This could actually be a great way. A little bit of work, they come in, reinforce the labor force, and we're partying. I need to hit the Benjamin over that. I'm so excited. 10 fresh-faced dwarves. Let's look at the new roster. We've got Nish Subreklisat, 52 years old. Disdains eloquence, peace, and fairness. He's shameless, patient, and leisurely. An adequate blacksmith and novice glassmaker. Okay. Kivish Unoldurak. Whoa! Whoa, what is going on? So many more people. I thought we were paused. We were not paused. I can't even keep track with the new people. I'm honestly just going to focus on my original 7. Because look, we got siege operators, diagnosticians, leather workers, carpenters, traders, metal crafters, gem setters, furnace operators, glazers, cooks, dwarven children, bone doctors. Like this is crazy. This is crazy. I am not prepared for this. I need more beds. Do I have the willow? Oh, I've got the willow. BPR? We're gonna start laying down some doors. The nice thing is, bigger population, quicker turnaround time of orders. As long as you don't overload and over-automate. And I have 0 automation going on. Which means I have to be on point with all of my numbers. But this is going to be a crazy summer. We need 20 mugs. We need 20 cups. Honestly, think I need 25 more of these. Like, that's actually crazy. We went up by 18 working dwarves and a baby. But I gotta make sure there's no cocks. No, it looks like we're good so far. Okay, so I gotta be very careful because we've got Kickrost, a duckling, and Thicket, a lamb. Which, yes, those are crash creatures. So we're adding Kickrost, the stray gosling. The goslings aren't, but they're water. And we're gonna add a thicket. And this. I don't know about the alpacas or the llamas. Or the horse. Keep the offices going. And the engravings aren't done quite yet. Because from here to here. Make that work. I'm just gonna carve this whole alley all the way. And Ash and Berry look very similar. Let's see. Right, we have so many more dwarves. I need to look at the labor menu real quick. Okay, we've got another miner. Another woodcutter. Get 2 hunters. I mean, if you're gonna clean fish, you may as well learn to fish. carve out this huge space. Right, I think there's a weird thing about the encrust things where if you have it set to 10 out of 10, it actually just uses 10 gems for one item. And you have to set it as like 1 of 1 and make it a perpetual thing. I could be wrong, but I feel like that is a thing. All I know is we're into the third Fell site. Things are looking pretty good so far. I'll try setting this to 5 of 5 because I'm pretty sure that that's a weird quirk of how it's phrased. And it's going to perpetually encrust things. I could be wrong. I could. But I'm pretty sure I'm right. Oh, we're almost done the microline block order. Started raining. Where's that chest? Why are you in corpses and refuse? Wait, this is a chicken bone bin. All craft worship is of the highest quality. It is decorated with nether cap and cow leather, encircled with bands of chicken bone. This object menaces with spikes of microline. The item is an image of Moses Gerdathros, a dwarf in nether cap. Moses Gerdathros is laboring. The artwork relates to the settling of the dwarf Moses Gerdathros in the monastery fire in the Mid-Autumn One. It is coated with water. I don't want this to be a trash bin, a really fancy trash bin. Oh, We got a lot of people praying right now. A lot of people praying. Granite thrones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make 7 of those out of granite. That way we can have more seats. A lot of people praying right now. Like I didn't think Kadal was religious, but you know, I guess it's one of those things where like, yeah, you know what, everyone's hanging out at the temple. Guess I'll socialize. I'm not really into it. Don't really believe in it, but you know, it's where all the homies are at. Yeah, we've all been there. Oh wow. Okay, so they carved that zone out. Do we have enough almost. Alright, so while these guys are working and praying and setting up the rooms, I'm gonna grab another beer. Alright, it's the 28th of Felsight. Late spring, year 4. Let's take stock of things. The weather's cleared. We've got more doors built. There's definitely a more efficient way to set up bedrooms. This is just the best way I know how to set up bedrooms. Excellent. So then the next thing we want to do is set up a new zone. Except this is going to be an inn, tavern. So we need a good name for a tavern. Gonna spam the random button a little bit. Sometimes you get magic. Just need something that's tavern-esque. You know, it feels like the name of an actual bar that you might go to. Or something that you'd see in Elder Scrolls. But so far, I'm not getting what I'm looking for. Not that I'm looking for anything in particular. It's just it's a vibe. It's a you'll know it when you know it type thing. The Crimson Galley. Not bad. I feel like it's close. It's just around the corner, the right name. Wait. The Citadel. Of Kegs. Nestos Emton. Yeah. Yeah, I like that name. Goblets? So, Tavern Keepers, Sylob, and Dodok. I'm gonna have the two moms be the Tavern Keepers. Shorast is the bard. Yeah, Toulon will be a dancer. All right, we got a staff of 8, 2 tavern keepers, 3 bards, a performer, and 2 dancers. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I need to plan that a little better before I follow through on what I'm going to do there. Oh, it's the first of hematite. That's it's pretty exciting for me. So we got 2 hours in the stream. No crashes so far. Don't want to curse myself. So far, so good. It is now summer. I'll just pick five things of soap for now. And now that we're into early summer. Alright, let me look at my body parts. Make 25 of each. A lot of people farming. Yeah, and so far it looks like things are going pretty smooth. It started raining. The microlean blocks project is done. We do need more blocks, though. This time we're gonna make 40 limestone blocks. Oh, Monam is telling a story. Dom has been possessed. He dropped his muscles. Possessed by unknown forces. A strange mood. He's hauling 15 yak bones? Been claimed by Odam. Alright, he's building something with yak bone, chicken leather. Yeah, might have Monam. Oh, he prays to a different deity. Kivish. What's Odom got? 15 stray yak bones, chicken leather, walnut wood logs, iron bars. Interesting. Keeps muttering burden cadet. What is burden cadet? Begun a mysterious construction. Odom Alakinges, the Fisher Dwarf, has created Burden Cadet, a yak bone warhammer? He offers it to the burn of blazing. Okay. That sounds really cool. This is a yak bone warhammer. All craft dwarfship is of the highest quality. It is encircled with bands of chicken leather, walnut wood, iron, and pigtail. This object is adorned with hanging rings of iron and menaces with spikes of yak bone. On the item is an image of Spishab, the bronze colossus, in iron. Spishab is laboring. The artwork relates to the settling of the bronze colossus Spishab in the Tooth of Imprisoning in 1. Hold on. I'm in the Tooth of Imprisoning. Are you telling me that there's a very good chance? No. It's got to be even closer. Because that's the infinite mire. This is the Tooth of Imprisoning. So it could be somewhere in this entire mountain range. Ooh, it could be in the Cave of Shriveled Shadow. Or the Cave of Throw Hollow, the Incident of Midnight. Or the Cave of Taut Night. Or the Cave of Caverns of Champions. Or the Cobbled Cave of Kindness Mine. Or the Cave of Skull Smirk. Or the Cave of Smiles. The Cave of Smiles. Or the Cave of Cindermine, the Path of Lust. Look, even the Cave of Soothe Echo, the Sky of Shimmering. All I know is there's a bronze colossus in the region. And I don't like that. I do like the Warhammer, though. Ooh. got migrants coming in. Oh, we got a, what is it? Treasure trail? Pleasure path? What are they called? Don't touch these things. Don't touch anything. Don't touch any animal until you've tested that you can touch the animal. And if you can't touch the animal, kill the animal. If you can't kill the animal, avoid the animal. Sort of gem setter. Shearer. A cook. And a peasant. Woodcrafter. Fish cleaner. Paper maker. It's starting to rain. It's no worries. Silob has 2 children? Sazir and Rakust. Damn. She likes to get fucked. Well, Buck, you don't have to keep fishing all the time. Put up some drinks. Look at all these dogs. I haven't heard this song before. Oh shit! We got a new drinking song? Classic Illusion Kinu, but this is good. Oh, look at everyone's going wild. That's a banger of a track. Got me real quick. That's some drinking music right there. Alright, so we need to expand soap and farmer. It's an ashery. Alright, we're into Galena. Yo, these ladies are just pumping the kids out. Look at it. Yeah, Zahn, he came in with his parents. The other 4 kids are just from two different moms. God, they're putting in work. weather is cleared. Yeah, our population went up to 49. Okay, so these are the initial apartments. We're gonna carve this out next. What was this? dread to actually even do that, but we'll see. We'll see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. setup so far? And now we've entered early autumn of year 4. It's the first of limestone. Autumn has come. We're setting the foundation for our medical clinic, as well as our jail. So we can cancel these for now. Cancel soap. My manager, Lacotte, is really big on just getting to his office, approving work, and getting the fuck out. He does not like to spend a lot of time in his office. Not a big office guy. Let's look at Lacotte. Lacotte top glazed. Manager. He's gonna go spin some thread. I feel so good. Feels euphoric due to inebriation. Feels satisfied at work. Yeah, we got kitchens. We can get some food going. Yeah, we've got a nice peaceful fort going so far. The merchants are likely to arrive at some point. But otherwise, it's a chill time, and we're just a chill guy. We're 49 chill guys and gals, and anything and everything in between. So we've expanded the stockpile. You guys don't need to be bringing doors to the stockpiles. You can just like put them up. That'd be preferable, honestly. Yeah, we're just shy of 50 industrious dwarves. Well, I guess with all the kids, it's more like 45. 44 industrious dwarves. 2 babies. 3 youngins. These dogs love the tavern. It's not going to be enough. Hopefully I'll get the limestone I need. A caravan from the Zuthan Istbar has arrived. Brew drinks completed. The Pusnes on Zond Berdanathal from Zuthan Istbar has arrived. A caravan from Zuthan Istbar has also arrived. Coming. I need to move some goods. As far as amulets go, it's pretty basic. Keeping that, keeping that, keeping that. Keeping our barrels, our bars, our beds. We can sell the oak bed. Bins, we're keeping our bins. Keeping our blocks. Body parts, keeping our boxes. Those actually need to go into the temple. Bone bracelets. Yep. I'm gonna keep my cages. ones to get rid of. Keeping our crutches. Get rid of the ashen door. We'll sell those. Keep our eggs. Sell our figurines. Keep those. Holding on to these for now. Scepters we can sell. Alright, 85 items isn't great, but I've been really focused on building. I've also lost like 6 hours to crashes, so there's that as well. So let's quickly peek at the visitors. We got Besmar, Kel, Muthkat, and Aban. Mace Dwarf. And Aban. Another Mace Dwarf. And of course our visitor, Zon. Ah, they're meeting in the tavern. So this is where they're having their meeting, in the tavern. I mean, that's a great place to have a meeting. You know, you got a bunch of dogs and cats around, a little guinea pig. Have a few brews. Talk politics. Fuck it, let's engage in a little diplomacy. The expedition leader, Kadal Adil Kogan, meets with the outpost liaison, Zon Berdanathel. I am your liaison from the mountain homes. Let's discuss your situation. The world is the same as ever. So nothing new. Make requests for next year's caravan. They'll charge more for these items. Ooh. You don't need cups. Where should I be starting? Leather. Cow leather. Pigtail cloth. Don't need crafts. If you want to bring more nether cap, would be angry about it. Don't need gems. Don't need blocks. Yeah, bring me more of everything. Don't need. I'm okay. Don't need. Yeah, I'll buy clothes. Socks and shoes. Trousers and loincloths. Ooks. Sizz. Growth. Yaks are handy. Cows, bulls. Guinea pigs. More reindeer, please. I can make my own drinks. Cheese would be nice. Some milk. Where's the cow? I want my beef. Yeah, next year's gonna be a big push on clothing. Still a sizable list, but you know, I've had way bigger. Well then, we've finalized the import agreement. Feel free to go over the documents. Let's discuss what we are willing to offer for your craft worship. A need for armor is expected, and if you are able to provide some, the caravan will offer 192%. This export agreement only applies to trades next year, not with any merchants currently present. Okay. Well, good talk. Zon's socializing? He's playing with all the dogs. They got into an argument, I think, with Godal. But he's like, oh, look at all these doggies. Merchants have arrived and are unloading their goods. Broker requested at depot. think this is the first time Zon's actually hung around and not immediately been like, alright, I'm getting the fuck out of this shithole. What's okay, Moral's heading to the depot right now. Zon's socializing. It's trade time. Okay. So I have so we got a sow and a bull. So if I can take the cow and the boar, that'd be huge. Then my reindeer can mate. Guinea pigs can do the same. And we'll get an actual cow. Like a cow. Potash, reindeer, male guinea pig, a cow, some barrels, some clothes. Kel seems ecstatic with the trading. Wait, I gave him brass pungent? mean, did Brass Pungent have any... No. No, it didn't have any real personal value. This is a yak bone bracelet. All craft worship is of the highest quality. It is encircled with bands of yak bone and single-cut green tourmalines. This object is adorned with hanging rings of iron. So it's a cool bracelet, but ultimately it doesn't do anything for my people. It's not like it's Verdun Cadet, the Walk of Talons. Plus, putting an artifact from the monastery fire out into the world just means, as an adventurer, I have the opportunity to encounter said object. So that's pretty exciting for me. Bracelet. Yeah. Konos Fong Bez. Worth $3.5 grand. That's how I was able to afford so much. Still got more doors getting made. So that'll be the hallway for the next set of build. pleasure path or treasure trail. One of them's pubic hair, and one of them is a naturally formed path because people choose to make said path, which you can see it from Odom and Zuthon. It's slowly bridging out to here to consistent path and random patches of dirt from the animals. That's the thing I haven't done in a hot minute. Kids down here playing make-believe? Already have beards? Wild. Wow, we're actually getting low on work orders. Right. I'll mint 5 more stacks. Slaughter the pig. some war dogs going. Ooh, we got migrants. So we got 9 migrants. Uvash, Bembel, Bim, Kumil, Domas, Vukar, Ingish, Vabak, and Iral. High Master Herbalist. Married to Bembel. Then there's Bim. Nothing special about Kumel. But Domas. High Master Animal Trainer. Excellent. Vukar, High Master Surgeon. Wound Dresser. Okay. English is a smith. Vabak, surgeon, bone carver, bookbinder, excellent. And Aral, novice herbalist and wound dresser. No cooking plump helmets.